this day and age where a lot of these technological advances are happening, the perennial question of what it is to be a human being, what it means to live a good life, what it means to be happy, really comes down in a more pressing way to the question of what is the soul. I believe that by turning back to the wealth of the tradition, looking back to ancient and medieval philosophy, we can bring to the current discussion some old but not outdated perspectives on what a human being is, what a person is, what soul is. So yeah, we have to return to metaphysics. We have to return to philosophical anthropology.
The SPT is concerned with contemporary questions, especially with those that can make a contribution to a more peaceful society.
We hope to form a community of scholars around a very important topic that we think needs to be addressed, and we hope to do that with competence and profit for everyone.
The first year we will explore the THOMIST foundations of the notion of personhood, that is the history and metaphysics of the concept of the person, and also questions related to personal identity as something that is both individual and relational. The second year we will study the notion of person in neuroscience, that is consciousness, reason and free will. We will study also personhood and consciousness as an ethical problem. And lastly, we will also approach consciousness and the other from a phenomenological and postmodern point of view. This project tries to elucidate how consciousness relates to the concept of personhood in different aspects: ontological, ethical, scientific and theological.
The students who are studying in that context will have a forum in which to engage peers of their own, which is very important for them to work on their various theses and research projects, that they can present themselves to others and their thoughts and learn from that and gain some feedback and have a continuous kind of conversation around what they are studying.
Somebody who's interested in person, soul, or consciousness, any one of those three, whether in ancient or modern thought, would be really in a good place to get a lot of additional material, not only in terms of courses, but by participating in all the other activities that will be brought to the school on account of this philosophy initiative.
What we're trying to do is bring the philosophical and theological resources of the school to bear on those questions so that students who come into this program can penetrate them in depth.